Tonight, President Trump threatening to federalize D.C. and calling a national emergency. We're glad you're with us this Monday morning. I'm Adam Longo.
I'm Melanie Hastings, and this coming less than a week after the federal takeover of MPD. John Rogers is at the alert desk to break down why the president is calling for this. John?
Yeah, good morning to you. The president making waves just after 1 a.m., threatening to call a national emergency and federalize D.C. after an ICE dispute with Mayor Muriel Bowser. So here is the background. As 7 News has been reporting, last week, Mayor Bowser said that since the emergency order is over, the status quo will return and law enforcement will follow a D.C. law that forbids working with ICE except under extremely limited circumstances. Well, Trump again at 1:09 this morning put up this post on Truth Social warning that, quote, if I allow this to happen, crime will come roaring back. He said he's willing to call a national emergency and federalize the district again, saying to the residents and businesses, I am with you and will not allow this to happen. Bowser has praised Trump for this recent federal takeover, saying there was a drop in crime, and she even signed an executive order requiring cooperation with federal law enforcement as permitted by district law. 7 News has reached out to her office this morning. You can be sure that we will be following this story today.
And the weekend marking the first since the end of the federal takeover of MPD, and many are wondering how it would impact crime.
Yeah, well, we know that police are investigating 2 separate violent crimes in D.C., a deadly stabbing that happened in Northwest and a shooting in Southeast that left a man injured. Straight out live to 7 News reporter John Gonzalez at the Reeves Center in Northwest this morning with John, what we know so far.
Well, Adam, you know, we were live right here at this very corner Friday morning, and 24 hours later, police say that a man was stabbed here on the corner of 14th and U, right outside of the Reeves Center on Saturday at 4 o'clock in the morning. He was rushed to a hospital but did not survive. Detectives say no arrests have been made. The neighborhood here has seen other violence in recent months, including several shootings at this location here. This area here has been under the heavy patrols by the federal agents and National Guard troops during the recent crime surge. Now, the victim's identity has not been released this morning. And Saturday night, across the city in Southeast and Anacostia, police responded to the area of Gallen Street and Green Street at around 10 o'clock at night for reports of gunfire there. They found a man conscious and breathing with a gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital for treatment. He's expected to survive. Now, also, in light of the recent incidents happening across the country, D.C. police say there are no credible threats here at home. Still, they are stepping up patrols and keeping a visible presence across the city, we are told, to help ensure everyone's safety. Now, coming up later this hour, what high school football games are going to see a bit different moving forward. We'll tell you about that coming up. Reporting live, John Gonzalez, 7 News.